Can't find iPad. Welcome in, everyone. Back to another stream today. Had to get my butt off of YouTube Shorts because, man, I got caught in doom scrolling. Welcome in, no one here today. Just building a Lego logo art. It's an alternate build of Lego Harry Potter house crest. So, and it's turning it into like an artsy Lego logo. That's all it is. All right, so yeah, probably gonna be a short stream today. I haven't done one in a while, but definitely doing one today. I was caught myself doom scrolling, so I was like, okay, I want to stream today, gotta get off and do it. I had to rip myself away from that screen, man. I got really caught in the doom scrolling. You know, like Bobby Riz and concerning questions, all the kind of stuff that comes up in my feed. It's annoying. Also, like, for some reason I get a lot of gym stuff. Of course, if I watch stuff, then that's the kind of stuff that stays in my feed. So I get a lot of, I don't know, you can tell I don't lift too much, but you know, I like to go to the gym. So I do get a lot of gym stuff in my feed, even if I'm not a gym rat. So this is what we have so far in the mosaic. This is the top of the LEG, and then looking down the next part here. 9 sections total then. Ooh. Sup, Davy, Irene, Aragon, and Murphin. Sup? Thanks for popping in. Just building a Lego art mosaic of the Lego logo. That's all it is. Right, so we got the black studs and the silver ones down. That's all right now. Just, yeah. So, but better explanation would be, this is the mosaic. It's a Lego mosaic, and turning it into this, just a Lego logo. So that's what's going down right now. So I just got the black studs and the silver studs on here. Now I'm gonna do the gold ones. Thank you for the sub, really appreciate it. Welcome in, OK World. Glad to have you here. I'm excited for the weekend. I don't know about y'all, but man, I've been looking forward to it. Probably still gonna have a lot of stuff to do, and probably be best if I did, you know, homework and crap. But yeah, I'm hoping to have some free time. You know, maybe get another stream in tomorrow. You know, yeah. Just for your information, if you do subscribe, I try to make shorts on Lego creations, not just like this kind of stuff with instructions, but like my own creations, mocks. You know, so. I haven't posted a short in a while, but there's one I've been trying to get to that I just haven't finished. Hopefully I can finish it tomorrow, because tomorrow is a Saturday. So 17 subs. Hey, everyone starts somewhere. That's not bad, because, you know, this is my second channel. First channel I deleted because it was terrible. I had 6 subscribers. It was awful. But this one, I actually decided to like go for it and, you know, try to make somewhat okay content, put way too much time and effort into it. And I got a whopping maybe 100 subscribers or so. So it's not a huge amount for considering the work I put in, but, you know, I'm happy. You know, it's better than having 5 subscribers and 2 views. You know, my shorts get a couple thousand views, so I'm happy with that. And the lives lately have been doing pretty well. The shorts were mostly to get the lives unlocked, you know, get to 50 subscribers and stuff. Can I sub? Yeah, I will sub afterward. You write your channel down. Is the channel just OK World then? OK World. All right. Got you written down. I'll subscribe after the stream. What kind of content do you make? I'm curious. I'd like to know. Do you happen to make Lego content? Because, I mean, that's what I do, quite obviously. My biggest barrier in making content, I think, is I tend to watch YouTube more than I want to make YouTube. So I open YouTube and I'm maybe, you know, and then I get caught just doom scrolling for a couple hours. And yeah, I need to get better about that probably. Because when I have free time, I want to make a YouTube video, so I hop on YouTube, check my notifications, and then somehow I look at the clock. 2 hours have passed. Oh, where did they go? Into a bunch of junk, you know. What am I doing? Just building a Lego mosaic. I'll get a picture. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. Welcome in, Oscar. Thanks for popping in. So yeah, we're just building this. It's just a Lego mosaic. After this, I do want to build the Lego K2SO, the Star Wars set. I do have that laid aside, ready for a stream. I do want to stream that construction. That's why I haven't built it yet. Otherwise, I would have had that built a while ago. It's been sitting there for maybe a couple weeks now. Just haven't really had chances to live stream a whole lot, but definitely gonna build it after this. Then maybe after the K2SO, build maybe a friend's apartment. I mean, I have the parts laying around. I just need to gather them. You know, another thing I was wanting to do is I was wanting to do a live mock building where I just sit in front of my bricks and build something live. You know, I think that'd be cool. I've seen people doing that, and I feel like it's way more. I think it's cooler than just sitting down and following instructions. You know, that's just my personal opinion, though. Alright, that should be all the gold studs. Moving to red now. Oops. Dropped a couple studs. Hello, sorry, G-Storm. Thanks for popping in. Just building Lego art mosaic thing. But my phone's kind of far away, so it's kind of hard to read the names. Plus, my eyesight's horrible. That doesn't really help. Eyesight's horrible too. Yeah, 100% relatable. I took the driving test. I barely scraped by. In fact, there are a couple letters I missed, I think, on the eye exam for that. Yeah, I should probably get glasses. I also struggle to read, but, you know, I get by, and I don't know, I feel like glasses are just a big hassle. So I don't want to deal with them, you know. And contacts are also a pain. Just anything related to that kind of thing is a bigger pain than the lack of eyesight, I feel like. Like, I'd rather deal with the bad eyesight than deal with the pain of just dealing with vision corrective equipment. Vision correcting, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we got this square down. I'm going to attach that to the rest of the mosaic now. Bunch of Technic pins, going to just pop them in and connect it to the rest of the thing. There we go, that's the top half of the mosaic. Done. The lighting's kind of weird, but kind of hard to see, but that's the top half of Lego. Thank you, appreciate the subscription. Hopefully you will enjoy the content I make. Lately it's just been lives, but you know, sometimes I come out with a YouTube short or something. Right, next section. I've got a first bit of light bluish gray and white studs now. This is going to be the L and the first part of the E. Thank you, G-Storm, appreciate it. So the instructions for this mosaic are courtesy of rebreakable.com. Someone, no idea who, but someone designed these, and they're free, just a free downloadable PDF. So that's great. If you do have a set and you don't like it, chances are Rebreakable, someone's made an alternate build of it that you can find. So I love that website a lot. Could not recommend it more. Alright, there we go. Black studs of the square, you can kind of see there's an L outline here a little bit. kind of hard to see. Thank you, G-Storm. Yeah, I think the clicking of studs can be satisfying, maybe even on our ASMR some. I don't know. I like the sound of it. Stud. Today I was looking at 2026 rumored Lego sets, and apparently there's supposed to be a Lego art official, like Lego icons, Lego logo thing, so I wonder how that'll compare to this. Alright, see ya, G-Storm. Thanks for popping in. What's up, B Bandits? Thanks for popping in. Just been a pretty mediocre day. How about yourself? Just keeping on checking through the mosaic. This is definitely the latest stream I've ever done. Yeah, pretty mediocre. Really struggling to focus on the tasks I need to complete. Just like I'll be trying to lock in and research for research paper I have to do, and then next thing you know, I'm looking at 2026 Lego sets, F1 drivers, heck, I even got to the point of looking at Lewis Hamilton's religion. Like, yeah, it was very distractible today. But I made some progress, I guess. Also took practice exam today, so not much going though. Pretty boring overall. Oh, dropped a stud. Oh, landed in my shirt. No way. I grabbed the perfect amount of studs. One stud left. Bang. Right, so that's the next section of the logo done. So that's just gonna fit in right here. It's part of the Lego logo. Looking good. Hello, Schwebes. I think that's how you pronounce that. Just building a Lego stud mosaic. Here. Drop several studs. Again. I dropped 2. Michelle Luchette, no idea. Ask, I guess. Parents, if your parents aren't gonna get you a Lego set for your birthday, they're not gonna get you a Lego set for your birthday. But, yeah, just ask. That's what I would do. If they say no, they say no. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I messed up. Not only did I drop the stud, I missed the stud. Hold up. I'm missing a gray stud here. Hold up. Not sure where it went to. I might need a flashlight. Hold up. Studs are annoying. They just get lost. Oh, I think I found it. Wait, no. False alarm. I did not. I swear I dropped a light gray stud. No, I don't know where it is. Shoot, I don't know. Any idea for Lego builds? Take a set you think has good pieces, tear it apart, and build something new out of it. That's what I would do. That's what I love to do. I did one. I've done that once actually, so I can't say I'd love to do it. But the one time I did do it, I loved it. It's a great challenge. especially paying attention to the color scheme and the kind of pieces it has. That's what I would do. Right now, I'm just looking for this stud that went flying. Honestly, I might just let it go. Find it later. I have no idea where the heck it went. Oh, I found it. Let's go. All right, we're back. And this time I'm not messing up. Well, I can't promise that. It's 2 studs, I guess. For example, hang on. This would be a great candidate to turn into something new. You can just turn this into the vertical Kylo Ren shuttle, for example. You could turn it into a different TIE fighter. Heck, you could probably turn it into, I don't know, the red stuff. You might be able to turn this into a building of some sort. But I just full on. I hate those stupid torpedo launcher things. Those launcher pieces just went flying. My build sucks. I feel like if I separate the pieces, I would make something worse. Hey, it's always worth trying, you know. So, and even if it is worse, don't compare it to the original set. Compare it to your other builds. Like if it looks good compared to your other builds, great. I mean, comparing it to the original set is a lofty standards because you're literally comparing yourself to official Lego designers, which is kind of lofty. So, you know, I would just focus on comparing it to your own stuff. Hang on, I have no idea where this piece went. I'm just losing pieces left and right. This is sad, actually so sad. Spending half the stream looking for pieces I'm losing, not even building anything. Whatever, I'll find out later. I want to get back to this. I feel like a huge mistake with Lego builders is that when they make a mock, they don't worry about colors as much, which is really like the most important thing. Like a multicolored build will always look horrible. I don't care who you are. So even if it's way smaller, just focus on getting the colors nailed and then the shapes. But especially if your collection is small, there's not a whole lot you can do, but I would say for a mock builder, I have a relatively small collection, which by my collection is by no means small, but I would say it's relatively small compared to other mock builder YouTubers out there. But it's all about like knowing your collection and making what you can out of it. I'm not an advice expert or a teacher or anything. Got a lot of fake Legos, but they look like the real ones. Hey, if that works, do it. I mean, if you're not a real Lego snob, then don't act like a real Lego snob. If you can work with the fake Legos just fine, then you do you. If no one else cares, I mean, it's about you. You know, if you like the mock, great. Then if you don't, tear it apart, make something new, right? But yeah, there you go. Maybe if you're one of those real Lego snobs, but you have to use the fake Lego because it's all you got, then maybe you could put the real Lego on the outside of the fake Lego or something. Do something like that. I don't know. I'm by no means a teacher, but I can try to help in any way I can. Working on making Lego guns. Those are so cool. Like the Technic ones that actually work. Those are insane. I don't know if you're doing that or not, but I don't get it. Like, I suppose it's just a simple rubber band release mechanism, but I barely have any Technic. Even if I did have a bunch of Technic, I still can't work with Technic very well at all. When I work with Technic, it's just a big mess. So that's really cool. Can't shoot, but they look pretty cool. Nice. I mean, hey, it's all about your goals. If you want something that shoots, there you go. Make something that shoots. If you want something that looks good, make something that looks good. It's all about what you want. Thanks for popping in. Okay, I'm not. Okay. Die is Animation Studio. I think that's what it is. Glad to have you here. You barely have any Technic, yeah. I have like my bricks organized into drawers, and then I have just one drawer for Technic because I just have so little Technic relative to the rest of my collection. I mean, I have some Technic, but it's not Technic I can really work with, if you know what I mean. Only time I use Technic is for integrating with brick built builds, not like standalone Technic stuff. What am I making? Just making a Lego mosaic. It's an alternate build of the Harry Potter mosaic. If you don't know what that looks like, that's this. So it's not any of those. It's using those studs to create a Lego logo mosaic. Right now, this is going to be the E. Working on a minigun, nice. I'd love to see it when you're done. Like, I think you have to be subscribed, but if you go to my community page, you can post stuff there. You can post your creations and what you make there. I love to see the stuff there. So I'd really like to see what you're making. It's in parts right now because I'm filming a YouTube short on it, but I did make a alternate build of this Naboo starfighter, and I turned it into an Anakin's Delta 7 starfighter, so don't want to post too often. Oh, that's fine. I mean, no pressure. I mean, if you want to show it to me, that's fine, but if not, all good. Where are we at? 45 minutes into the stream. All right. Might end it soon. I don't know. I might just finish this square and then end it. Sounds like that'll work for me. I've heard that YouTubers with British or Australian accents are more popular. So would my watch time go up if I put on a fake accent? I wonder. That'd be funny. It'd be a good experiment though. Do I get more views with a fake accent? Part of me wants to try that. The other part of me is like, that's stupid. But it is a well-known thing that your accent makes you a better YouTuber. Or like, it can help your YouTube channel, I suppose. People like listening to Australian accents, you know. what set. This isn't a set, this is an alternate build, but it's using the pieces from this set. This is just a Lego art mosaic. The instructions for this are just on Rebrickable. Like Rebrickable.com is a great website if you have a set you don't like and you want to build an alternate build. Just find your set on there, go to the alternate build tab so you can find instructions for using only the pieces from that set for something else. It's pretty cool. I've done that with quite a few things, especially Speed Champions cars. People take bad looking Speed Champions cars and turn them into something awesome. Some of them do cost money though. These were free though. And I'm just dropping so many studs. I can't reach this one. At this rate, this whole mosaic should be done in maybe one more stream after this one. Lego doesn't really make guns. That's why many people make guns out of Lego. Yeah, oh yeah, makes sense. Maybe it's probably some like policy thing, or guns are bad or something. I have no idea why they don't make guns. I think it'd be really cool for Lego to try something like that. Especially since they have so many bricks to work with. They can combine aesthetic and functionality. So you have, you know, a working gun that also looks cool. That'd be awesome. But, you know, I don't think Lego will ever do that for safety or something like that. Who knows? Because sometimes the people make Lego guns that pack a punch like a good Nerf gun, you know. And I suppose Lego doesn't want people getting hurt or something. I have no idea. It's kind of stupid. Probably the same reason Minecraft will never add sharks. I don't know. All right, next square is done. This is what it looks like. It's pretty clearly the EG in Lego, so that's looking really cool, I think. Slap some Technic pins on this, get it connected to the rest, excuse me. Ooh, just an idea that popped into my head. I should try a speed building live stream. I like take apart a set and then time myself and try to see how fast I can build it. I think I'd be okay at it. As long as the set isn't too big. There we go. This is turning out really cool. Especially the light gray gives it a cool like texturing look, I suppose. It's pretty cool. All right, one more square and then I think we'll call it. I might call it sooner though. Should probably get ready for bed soon, but I do want to get this done. It's getting late though. This is by far the latest I've ever streamed. cool build. I do agree. Yeah, this person, whoever designed this, did a great job. Really grateful for this opportunity to build what they designed. I'm not taking credit for this. This is not my build. I wish, though. That'd be awesome. Does it spell Lego? Yes, it does. Unless you hold it up to a mirror, it'll be at ogle. A lot of studs, indeed. A lot of studs. This set is 4,249 pieces. About 4,000 of which are studs. But that's because it has so many alternate builds. Like this thing itself is not 4,000 studs, but the set comes with 4,000 studs, and I just dropped another stud, and I don't know where it went. I keep losing so many studs. So annoying. There it is. Found it. It's hiding underneath a shirt I have on the ground. Collect every ball joint. That's. I mean, that I don't know if they're certain. I don't know if there are ball joints that they don't still make anymore, but I think you could just go and pick a brick or Bricklink and just pick them up. That shouldn't be too hard, but yeah, that sounds cool. Don't want to go out of order. Silver is next. Just one stud. Then light gray. rocket launcher if you have the right pieces. Dang. Again, I would love to see that, but obviously you don't have to show me, but that'd be awesome. Oh man, I feel like I need to sneeze. Oh, nope, guess not. That's so annoying. Just like, if I'm gonna sneeze, just sneeze, you know? So annoying. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I have no idea how that would work, but that's awesome. Welcome back, G-Storm. Nothing's up. We're just still laying more studs. Oh, mine shows 3 people watching. But 9 likes isn't terrible. I think 10 now. I think the best I've done was maybe 11 or so. I think 20 would be awesome to get at some point. But, you know, I think it'll just naturally grow. Like every live does better than the previous one on average. Oop. See, I'd be done by now if I hadn't been dropping studs this whole time. Alright, now all that's left for this square is to just fill in white stuff, white studs. Yeah, Lego guns would be really cool. I might buy those if they come out with that, but I just doubt they will. There's just no way they would do that. But yeah, that'd be sick. Nice, up to 11 likes. 11 likes, I think that's tied for the best yet, I think. Maybe more, but I'm pretty sure 11's the best I've had, so that's pretty cool. I need to lock in and stop dropping studs. Right as I say that, I drop more studs. Morning in your country. It is late here. It is night here. Filipino YouTubers. I have not seen a single one before. So, I don't know. Almost done, just a few more studs. Oh, I see why they're using all these light gray studs, because there's not enough white studs otherwise. They're using every last white stud in this. But, hey, it looks good with the gray studs, so I like it. Works without Technic. They had to use rubber bands though, right? Because I mean, you can't really make a Technic gun. I mean, a gun without rubber bands, right? I'm not sure. Hello, Claire. Just about to end the stream here. All right, there we go. The bow, just gonna pop some Technic pins onto here now, and then hook it up with the rest of the thing. All right, 11 likes for the stream, not bad. All right, combine this all. All right, ready for the grand reveal? This is not the whole thing, but there we go. This is what it's looking like so far. This is awesome. So excited for this to be done. It's pretty much, you can pretty much tell exactly what it's gonna look like, but I think this is super cool. So yeah, this is looking amazing. Next stream, we'll finish this, and then after that, we'll build the K2SO set, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, one last look. This is looking awesome. Love this. Thank you. Yeah, I want to follow F1, but I haven't really gotten into it a whole lot. But I will probably be trying to watch this next F1 race. Anyway, with that, we're going to call it there. Shout out to everyone who supported by watching, liking, subscribing, anything. Really appreciate it. Catch you guys in the next one. Y'all have a great one.